it's that time again. Pay-per-view time. And it's Summerslam, one of the big four, which means it's probably going to be really long. Pre-show is going to be 2 hours long. And I'm actually going to watch this pre-show. Alright, so here are my predictions. I got the card right here. I'm just going to read it in this order. The B team versus the Revival for the tag team titles. The Raw tag team titles. I hate saying that. This is an easy one. The B team. I know the Revival are a throwback team, and as nostalgia mark, I appreciate that, but just not into the Revival. So there you go. Rusev and Lana versus Andrade, Cien, Almas, and Zelina Vega. I think it's going to be a Rusev and Lana day at SummerSlam. I'm just not into Andrade, Cien, Almas. But I like Zelina Vega. I did not know upon doing research that she's Rosita from TNA. I thought she was annoying. I didn't think she'd get this far. I'm glad I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't really care too much about this match. I mean, it's in the pre-show, so there you go. Okay. The longest running feud on the card, Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. I'm either way, I guess, on this one. Daniel Bryan wins, he's the underdog. Miz wins, he's The Miz, the heel. I mean, I like how they go all the way back to NXT 7-8 years ago. I remember that. I remember being behind Daniel Bryan from day one, and then getting tired of him, then liking him again. I think Daniel Bryan's gonna win it because it doesn't hurt Miz either way if he loses, you know. Versus Daniel Bryan, he's just coming back after being away for so long. Let's see, Finn Balor and Baron Corbin. Okay. I want to start by saying I like Constable Corbin. He is a hell of a lot better than Baron Corbin. Way more likable, you know, to me. And I always thought that Raw needed a conflicting authority figure, a heel, to Kurt Angle's face, you know. I just thought it'd be Stephanie, you know. We got Baron Corbin though, and he's been doing what he's been doing. Not really the best authority figure, just there to really piss everyone off and annoy Angle. And this whole feud here, it's just the recycled big Cass and Daniel Bryan feud. I'm a big guy, you're a little guy, so because you're a little guy, I'm a big guy. I want to mess it up, make your life miserable. Not really original feud. Finn Balor, I guess. Anyway, sorry about that. My sister decided to annoy me. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, I said Finn Balor. Yeah, so I wanted to win that one. Him and Baron Corbin. Next one is a feud I did care about, that I stopped caring about. Shinsuke Nakamura and Jeff Hardy. The only way I'll care about this one is if Jeff's eyes are actually open at SummerSlam and he uses his own theme song. I like the Hardy Boys. I like their theme song. But why is Jeff using it? They're not together on separate brands, and Matt might be about to retire in a minute. So, why? Use their own theme song. It's awesome. But, this whole feud thing, I like both these guys. I mean, I met Jeff Hardy a while ago, like way before, what was it, TNA, what was that? I want to say Bound for Club, that wasn't there, TNA, whatever it was, where he showed up and, you know, Sting, way before then. I mean, Jeff Hardy, he also, I mentioned Matt Hardy might be about to retire in a minute. Jeff Hardy, he's supposed to be taking time off. They keep bringing him back for, because he's been extreme for 20-something years, I guess. You know, he's got some problems now, some back problems, I think. I want Hardy to win, but I'm gonna say Nakamura so he can be written off TV and heal and come back. This proper theme song. Oh. Oh, another pre-show match. Okay. Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight title. Okay. I didn't like the Cruiserweight Championship back in the day with Chavo and all. I don't like Chavo, but I didn't like the title or, the Cruiserweight division. I never have. And I'm not a big dude myself. If I were the WWE, I'd be a Cruiserweight for sure. But I just never liked that we were, I don't want to say segregated, to our own division. Whereas, the bigger name, bigger built guys are in their own division. I never liked the World Heavyweight Championship either. I feel like we just have to be competing all for the same titles. I mean, I used to say that I want to see Rey Mysterio go for the World Heavyweight Championship, and we got that. It was terrible, but I mean, we got it. Yeah, so I never really liked the Cruiserweight title. And didn't like it when they brought it back either. I've not seen it in an episode of 205 Live. I almost did when Jerry came back, but then he got injured and released, so I didn't have a reason to. So I'm going to do a random Cedric Alexander, because he put on a good match at the previous pay-per-view, I remember. So yeah, there you go. Oh, this one. Okay. I have a lot to say about this one. Carmella versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Okay, well, first, somebody's turning heel. I want to say Becky because of the way she's been acting the last few weeks, but she might be one of those career basis fan favorites, which is fine. She seems cool, but remember, Dusty Rhodes was too for some decades before the NWO happened, and he turned heel. So, it's not impossible. Or it could be Charlotte, which she's been heel before. She was someone you'll love to hate, which you don't have too much of these days. I don't, that I mean, they're superstars I don't like, but I don't love to hate them, you know what I mean? Her, it was very fun. Either way, but I'm going to say, well, if Becky's going to turn heel, then Charlotte would win it and vice versa. So, I'm either way on that one. I'm gonna say Becky Lynch because she's had a nice build, nice run to get there. So they're calling her Becky Balboa, so maybe she won't turn, but I think she will. And then Carmella, she's always talking about she's better than Trish and Lita. Well, maybe one of them shows up, to start something for Evolution. We already know Trish has a match with Mickey, so maybe Lita will show up or something. It is SummerSlam. Alright, next match. Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. Okay, this is a total reversal of where I was about this time last year. Okay, the year before. Where I love Ziggler and I didn't like Rollins, but that's changed over the last year. I love Rollins, not so much Ziggler. I've not really invested in their storyline. I mean, who wins this for the Intercontinental title? And Dolph Ziggler will have Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins has Dean, the returning Dean Ambrose. I say Seth wins it, man. It'd be better than Dolph, who's been having a good run, but I just not been into it or their story. So, yeah, this is Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens. Okay, they've had some great matches. I love seeing those two together, but this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, man. It is Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank briefcase for the contract. That Money in the Bank already happened. Why? That's like having a King of the Ring tournament, crowning the King of the Ring, then turning around and having a match for said crown at fucking WrestleMania or somewhere. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to say Strowman. Why? I'll tell you that later. The Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day Bludgeon Brothers. Duh. I know they haven't been handled the best way, but I don't want to see New Day hold the titles anymore. I've been over them since they debuted. I like each and every one of those dudes, but that gimmick, I hate it so much. I really do. I've not really cared that much about the story either. So AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Well, this got awkward. I know I'm wearing the AJ Styles shirt, but I'd like to see Joe walk away with the title. I mean, he probably won't, but I'd like to see that. The other women's match, Alexa Bliss, Ronda Rousey for the women's championship. Alexa Bliss, because I think it's a little too soon for Ronda to hold the title right now. But this is wrestling, and merit doesn't really mean that much. Now do it. And I'm still saying Alexa, but I guess I'll be fine if Ronda wins it. I don't know. But Alexa, yeah. And then the final match. I wish this was the final. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the final one between these two. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns for the Universal title. As much as I hate to say it, and I hate to say it, Roman. Okay? Roman will win it. He'll win the title. You'll all be pissed. Okay? It'll be pure pandemonium. Alright? But, and Braun Strowman will show up and cash in and win the title. There you go. Oh yeah, I want to go back to the women's title match between Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. If not Lita, then for some reason I'm thinking Nikki Cross or somebody will show up, you know. Somebody. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the predictions. That's all I have.